Hello, everybody.
Hey,
Hello.
We're doing another Origin of Gosberg thing.
because no one wants to play Strahd.
Yet again, I swear to God, every time I'm like, hey, let's do Chris Strahd, and then everyone's okay, and then at the very last minute, knowing Kevin can't show up.
Mm-hmm.
Again, like not even a few days before, like, hey, like no, the very day of. Like everyone's excited, like, oh, we're gonna be playing Strahd again. We played more Origin of Gosberg than regular Gosberg, and
We're just sad.
More than the game he was made for. So as a result of that, I have no choice but to reward Andy, and none of the other players because his character is the only one advancing because he's the only one getting used. So now,
Gosberg's gonna be stuck at level 3 forever.
No, I'm gonna level him up now. I don't care. He can be level 10, and the rest of those guys will be level 3. I don't give a shit.
Oh my gosh!
I'm not holding you back anymore.
Yay!
The dog is unchained.
Yay!
So basically, because Gosberg, we always imagined his armor. His armor was made by his father before he kicked him out of the house, and it's very fine in gold and white. And even though on his stat sheet it said chainmail, we always kind of imagined it, and I always drew it as plate armor. So now that is true. He has plate armor instead of chainmail, which means his AC with his shield is 20.
Woo!
So Gosberg received a huge upgrade.
Oh, yeah.
Which will help because they don't have a full party.
Nothing will kill me!
We were hoping Zach would be here, but he's not going to be here for another hour, or another 10 minutes or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He's a butt. He's not here.
I'm eating.
But
He can come in and play if he wants, but he's not here, so he's not going to get to meet himself, his own character, like I thought we might. So now,
That's sad.
yeah, that's fine. I don't give a shit.
He'll never find himself.
Alright, so we're gonna continue where we left off, Origin of Gosberg Holz. You guys are in Nutwood. To recap, last time you guys had defeated an orc assassin priest of an orc god of murder and deceit and darkness. You enlisted the help of Krog's father, Krumsh the Mangler, who is a former orc war chief and current
Town baker.
Baker of fine cookies and brownies, and an appreciator of sweater vests.
He does look good in that sweater vest.
Mm-hmm.
damn fine.
You also had a rather cool and not cool in like cool dude, like cool and very strained encounter with Ashton's mother, Arianea.
I was gonna say tense.
Yeah, tense is another good word for it. That shit was intense, even though it was outside, not in the tents. And before she stormed off, saying it was family business. So yes, that's where we left off. You were talking about like getting an army together and shit like that, and training the people of this town by getting together the good warriors of it.
Yeah.
Those were the vague bits of your plan.
Gosberg's not a planner. He has someone else that does that.
Oh, God.
And Torvi was doubting.
Not
Always
thrilled
doubting.
with the plan.
Alright, so let's continue.
Yes.
Right where we left off.
Ugh, hate pickled vegetables.
Krumsh has gone home.
It's so random.
Lunch is being eaten on Andy's end of the table.
Asian restaurants, I swear to God, every time I go to an Asian restaurant, or just not Asian restaurants, I shouldn't say that, Vietnamese restaurants, they always serve me pickled vegetables, and it's like, it's cool if they give me raw vegetables, but it's always pickled vegetables. They taste horrible.
Why you don't like pickle?
I like pickles. I just don't like pickled stuff that's not pickled. I like these cucumbers though. I just realized they're cucumbers.
They pickled everything but the cucumbers.
Oh my God. Anyway.
Okay, continuing. You guys are in Nutwood.
Mm-hmm.
For this, what would you guys like to start off? Like the same day or the next day? Because you would get your
Let's say next day.
Yeah.
Because that's
get your
like
spell slots and your health back and all that.
Yeah.
Take a long rest. So.
Yeah.
Not that she had any spell slots or health missing. It was all you, as far as I remember.
It was all you.
She was fine.
I'm good.
Gosberg got his booty down handed to him.
For a paladin, that's good though, because I'm supposed to be the tank.
Spells, so.
Okay, so
what are you guys doing?
We're heading to Stalheim.
You're gonna head to Stalheim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what? I did not agree to this, but
You didn't agree to it, but you decided to go anyways.
At this moment, you're still in Nutwood.
Okay.
Excuse me. I say what I agree to.
I thought we were already out on the trail. Okay, never mind. Okay, but I want to go to Stalheim.
No, I was asking you your plans. Like, for the purposes of what time and place it is, you guys are in Nutwood. It's the morning after you've taken a rest.
Let's say we're in the tavern kind of discussing stuff with the more veteran fighters.
Okay, yes, you called veteran fighters to show up. You actually wanted them in the field.
Oh, okay, yeah. That was like the day before, though.
That was the day before. So, for purpose of fucking making this simple, like, word got out, okay, that tomorrow morning, okay, so, Kroomsh is there because he's eager to hear, Kellen is there, kind of, I mean, he's drunk, but...
Yeah.
It works.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Somewhere in the world.
Arianeas Fernari is not there. You would not know why. You told your girlfriend Elise to go get her, but she is not there. There's a few tougher men who are kind of constitute the town militia. Altogether, probably about like 6 people.
Out of like what?
Out of not a very big town.
So like 6 out of 90.
Yeah. Those are the toughest people in town, including you and Torvi. Those are like the toughest people in town.
So 8 people.
Yeah, not counting Arianea and the druids who live in the forest.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh wait.
And the wizard. The wizard is also not there.
Oh, that's also sad.
He has shit to do.
Look at you, the freaking wizard.
Yeah, you sent word and he has not responded. It seems he does not care.
He's like that sad girlfriend who doesn't respond to any of your
Kroomsh's wife would have come, but she's busy taking care of their kid, because, oh boy, he has a scimitar now that his daddy gave him yesterday.
Is it a scimitar that assassin guy?
Yeah, it's a scimitar. That's where Krog got his scimitar that he started the game with.
Yep.
And boy howdy, that boy is running amok. Yeah, she has shit.
Natural 20 strength.
With his natural 20 strength.
Oh my god, yeah.
So she's running damage control.
Okay, so I'm gonna gather everyone around. I'm gonna tell them my plan. Whether you agree or not with the plan, it's up to you, but this is my plan and I'm sticking to it. My plan? There we go. My plan? I shall travel forth to Stalheim, that's like a week's travel from there, and gather up as many veteran soldiers as I can, and bring them back here to protect the town. Everyone else here, whoever decides to stay, shall train the villagers, and perhaps we could get a small garrison of decent fighters in order to defend Nutwood while me and whoever else is out.
One of the militiamen goes like, "What exactly do you think we're fighting? I mean, I realize the orcs are a bit more...
The orcs are mobilizing.
Smart. Yeah, they've always been mobilizing. They do that.
No. They're mobilizing a stronger force now. Stronger than we've ever seen in years.
How strong are we talking?
Kroomsh, how strong are we talking?
I don't know. I just know that they have a better leader now. I mean, not as good as me, but smarter.
Than you?
Admittedly, yes. My leadership was in...
I will say, Kroomsh is honest. That's a good point for him. He's not smart, but he's honest.
Kroomsh knows he is not smartest cookie in the batch.
Okay.
But was very good leader and very strong.
Okay, in this village, there are orcs that have changed sides, yes?
A few, not a whole ton.
Not a whole ton. So that's not a thing that could happen for the majority of them.
What you know is that when Krumsh came over, there were a few that followed him. I mean, orcs are vicious fighters. They are
Natural warriors.
They're natural warriors, but they've kind of kept to themselves. They don't particularly like having to take part in defending the town from their brothers, but they've done it nonetheless.
No. Okay.
What are you talking here?
I'm forming a plan.
Okay, you're forming a plan.
I'm thinking mutiny against this new leader, if we can pull it off. But
okay.
I don't know how possible that would be.
No, you do not.
Here's the thing though. Do we know that the orcs underneath the leader's command don't really have any disrespect him in any way? Like, do we know if the orcs underneath the new orc leader actually disrespect him? Because that's pretty much the only way you could have a mutiny, if the majority of the orcs underneath the leader's command.
Well, what if
all you guys have ever learned is that his name is Togron?
Yeah.
And that he is smarter than the average orc.
Yeah, if he's smarter than the average orc, which I don't know how smart that is, he probably have either cleared up any dissent within his tribe, or he's either exiled the dissent within his tribe. Either he's basically just gotten rid of any disrespect in his tribe, either through willpower or through fear.
You do know that a lot of dissent would have been taken out by the followers who came with Krumsh back to Nutwood when he did. Because those would have been the more orcs who are more willing to give up that bullshit of raiding Nutwood and failing.
Every week.
I mean, they didn't raid just Nutwood. Other towns, obviously, but like Nutwood's always been able to hold its own.
Yeah.
Not every week, every so often.
To the point where Nutwood actually feels sad for the orcs.
Yeah. It's a humorous situation.
Is it like a weekly event? It's just something.
It keeps things lively.
It's just
small
something
towns.
to keep things, just to break the daily grind.
Yeah.
Mm.
Makes life interesting.
Do some people actually like, oh sweet, another orc attack, finally, stuff like that?
All right. Well, while we have everyone here, Torvi, I'm going to say.
You know Krumsh speaks for the orcs, by the way, in this town, so them not being here isn't a slight to you.
Okay.
He's his own little community leader.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to say, I think we should go and speak with the orcs, not their leader, but with the orcs themselves, and see what kind of loyalties we have going on in their camp before we do anything.
Make me do orc voice again. I'm gonna die.
I'm sorry.
That would not be wise. Most likely they will kill you on sight.
Will they kill another orc, though?
He looks down at his sweater vest for a moment like, the tribe they lead was my own tribe once. I left them, as did those who came with me. To them we are as much an enemy as you are. We forsake our people in their eyes.
The wizard in the tower knows polymorph.
Everyone just kind of looks at each other like they don't know what the wizard does. Like he's a recluse.
Why are you obsessed with the wizard?
No, think about it like this.
He's
wizard
coming up with a plan, I can tell.
Think about it like this. The wizard could change us to look like orcs. And then we could go pretending to be orcs from outside the tribe who wants to get in.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so you get what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't know how much of a chance we have of getting the wizard to help us, but...
It's a bribe with cheese! That was out of character, by the way.
That's fine.
My god, that was a cute... I'm not gonna lie, that was a good cucumber. I like that.
That was in character. That was totally in
Everyone's
character.
breaking their fast out in the field.
I like cucumbers.
War plans over breakfast.
I know, right?
No, none of them has any idea what spells the wizard might know. They've seen him fucking shoot fireballs at orcs before, and but no one's.
When he decides to help, I assume.
Yeah, when he decides to take time out of his busy schedule to fucking lob a fireball or shoot some lightning or do something.
Sometimes not even intentional.
No, he's just no one knows what this guy. He just has a tower, like sort of in town, and he just does what he damn well pleases. He's got enough money that he lives comfortably.
Okay, so Torvi, I suggest we talk to the wizard, see if we could do something to change our appearance to look more orcish.
Okay. I agree.
Are we all in agreement?
They're not sure about this. Obviously, these guys, the militiamen, they're not as experienced as you are.
Yeah.
So to them, they are not so sure about going into a orc stronghold or an orc cave or camp or wherever they are.
Mm-hmm.
And Kroomsh will tell you that, remind you actually, you guys have no clue where the orcs are. Orcs move around. We are raiding parties. We do not keep in one place. We might revisit a place we've been once before, where we may camp, but we do not always stay in one place.
What about that hunter out in the wilderness?
Arianea?
Yes.
What about her?
Do you think she will have any idea where the orc encampment is?
If anyone would, she would know.
Yeah.
She knows the forests like the back of her hand.
What about the druids in the forest? Any chance they would help us?
That is not for me to say. I do not speak with the beast speakers and tree walkers.
Ents?
Oh no, not again. That was in character.
Gosberg has a hatred of Ents.
I've never seen an ent.
Good. Good fuck Ents! Oh man, okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I need to go home.
Calming down.
I think I left some cookies in the oven.
Good. Okay. Say hi to Kroomsh for me. Or to Krog for me. Sorry, all these names start with K. I get them mixed up.
It's fine. No, it's cool.
Say hi to Krog for me. Anyway, so
sorry, I had to get Kroomsh out of there. Orc voice like fucking.
So I'm
No, I lose my voice the next day.
No problem.
I have to.
So I'm just gonna think about this for a sec. Okay. Okay, so
Come by if you need any more info on orcs. I know shit tons about them.
For
obvious reasons.
Torvi. Sorry, that honk kind of just made me
Close
lost
that door.
my train of thought. Okay. Torvi, I request that you go into the forest to talk to the hunter that lives there. Yesterday, I did not make a good impression, so I probably would not be able to talk to her.
I thought your and she kind of looks at you with like a loss for words like I'm having right now.
Okay.
Then she goes, friend was going to meet with her.
Yes, but I believe that if it might be better if you know, a warrior woman such as yourself would talk to her and explain the situation.
Your wife did say, I mean, not wife, future wife.
Future wife.
We keep getting, we're doing a past and present sort of shit here.
We'll never do another present.
Yeah, we're never gonna do another present.
This is now becoming the norm.
It is. We've done like twice as many fucking games of this than we have the fucking Curse of Strahd game.
God damn it, Kevin and Noah.
Goddamn Curse of Strahd boys can't get their shit together.
Nobody in this group except for me is punctual.
Alright, your girlfriend did say she was going to do it.
Okay.
And you did see her leave for a while if you were home, I don't remember. But yeah, she didn't, or Inea either, she did not show up, so you don't know what happened there.
Okay, so,
I would much rather go talk to the druids and see where they will be.
is Arnea, like, with the druids?
She has communicated with them, but she's her own deal.
Okay. Then if you believe that, then go speak to the druids.
It's very obvious she has her own command over divine magic.
Okay.
The way a ranger would. Que carajo. Alright, continue.
Then if you believe that speaking to the druids would help, then go speak with the druids. I shall go talk to the wizard.
Okay. Good luck.
Good luck to you too.
Alright, so who wants to go first? Do we want to do wizard or druids?
I'm good with either.
I'll go first then.
Okay.
Alright, you're off to the wizard's tower. You know right where it is. It's the biggest damn building in town. Wizards need to have a tower for some reason. I don't know. It's their fucking
efficient
mindset.
Space and a shit ton of warehouse.
It's their mindset, you know?
I like to imagine that, like, the, it's just the bottom floor is the actual house and the rest of the tower is just the attic that they store their shit in.
There, you would not know. There's a lot of shit.
But I like to imagine that. I personally like to imagine that.
Imagine whatever you want.
Yeah. Yeah.
You do you.
I do me. I would do me too.
All right, you're at the wizard's tower. It's a leisurely walk over to the wizard's tower. Doesn't take too long, but you're walking through town, so probably like a 20-minute walk.
Dear God, a door.
Maybe longer. Yeah, you're at his tower now.
Okay, so
there's some. You can see on the door, like, if you look closely enough, I'm not even going to make you roll for it, there are runes on the door.
Mm-hmm.
Magic, arcane runes.
I probably don't know what they mean.
You can make an arcana check if you wish.
Might as well.
If you want to know what they do.
11 plus 2.
You would have no clue what they do. But you imagine they're there as a trap to keep intruders and break-ins out, that sort of thing.
Well, in that case, I'm just gonna knock on the door.
All right. You take 12d6 lightning damage. No, I'm joking.
Imagine it's like Home Alone. Grab the doorknob, take 1d6 fire damage.
Yeah, the rune goes off. It just explodes. The door and you are no longer in this realm. You find yourself on the astral plane. Okay, yeah, you reach up and you grab this big brass knocker on the door, and you hear a shout from a window up above, like, "What do you want?"
Don't ruin your voice with a wizard either.
Don't tell me what to do, woman. This isn't as guttural as the orcs.
Oh, okay.
It's more just like angry man. No, finish your food. It's fine. It's fine. Take all the time you need.
I'm just gonna look up.
All right.
So what I see when I look, I see the wizard, I assume, or is that like some kind of weird acoustic shit?
Yeah, he's poking it, although it's very obviously some acoustic shit too. You see just his head at the moment. He's got this dark hair, currently undone, so it's all about his head. He's missing one eye.
Does he have a bed head?
He does have a little bit of bed head.
But
that's,
you know he's a good wizard.
you don't know if that's normal. He has this finely trimmed facial hair goatee going on. He's missing one eye, but it's been replaced by a glass eye.
I'm gonna get a bit jealous, I'm gonna get a bit jealous because his facial hair is like better than mine.
He has a thin face that is very he looks very not regal, but he looks very stern and tough.
I see.
And
Okay,
so yeah, he's got this one normal eye peering out at you and one that's just solid blue.
Okay, I'm gonna talk up to him. I'm gonna tell him, I require your assistance, wizard. May I come inside so we can discuss this further?
He kind of thinks about that for a second, like, I asked you what you want. What do you want? No one comes here unless they want something. Every damn villager in this village thinks that I'm here to treat their damn boils and cure their stupid children and all that stupid shit, enchant weapons. I'm not some sellsword anymore.
What?
What?
Did you sell swords?
I sold no swords.
I heard you say you sold swords.
Die, let me tell you, I was a sellsword. I was not a sellsword. I was an adventurer. I went on many a mission. I was damn good too.
So you're a sellsword.
Not like you. I was not a sellsword. I'm a wizard. I
require your assistance, my good man.
With what?
I need your help to infiltrate an orc encampment.
Fucking adventurers.
Oh, no, says you.
No, I quit for a reason.
Is it because you lost an eye?
It's got I used to be an adventurer like you. And let me tell you, perspectives change when you take an arrow to the eye.
Yeah, it probably does. You go from 20.
You lose a lot of depth perception.
You go from 20/20 to 20/0.
Alright. Fine. Hold on a minute. And his head exits the window.
Give me the chips, please. Meg. Meg's doing a balance. Not those chips. Not the ones you're eating in the bag.
They're the same thing.
Yeah, but she touched them. I don't want to.
For fuck's sake, I don't give a shit.
Oh my god.
It's her food. I don't want to take her food. Thank you.
They're there for everyone to share.
Meg's just doing a balance.
He opens the door.
Now.
He opens the door. And what you see now is he's in these fine, silky black robes and with some blue mixed in. He's obviously very well to do. He has some very fine wizard's robes.
Damn, bro.
His hair, it's a bit long and unkempt. Which probably makes sense. Like, he doesn't get out much. He doesn't have much need to do his hair or whatever.
I see. So,
Come in.
Right.
He leads you inside, and you can see the main foyer is actually a little bit bigger on the inside than it looked outside. Wizardry.
Time Lord magic.
Yeah, that kind of shit. There's bearskin rugs and there's like a globe type thing in one corner of the room. There's like charts of the stars. There's
You're like that little thing. If you're like a little Tesla ball, just cause.
There is one little stone, like kind of like a little stone circle floating around like a big rock.
Okay. Anyways,
on a pedestal in one sense.
Anyways, I'm gonna continue our conversation. Yeah. So to further explain my detail, I wish to know if you could change someone's appearance to look something else.
Let me think. Hold on a moment. I'm no good unless I've had my morning coffee. And you see, like, this teapot it's floating in pretty much as far as you can see, and like it pours itself. It's like, That's that. Change oneself. What do you mean? Like a disguise?
Illusion,
True
disguise.
changing of the shape?
Illusion, or illusion primarily. Should know if you know polymorph.
Polymorph. Yes, I know how to polymorph things. Every wizard worth his spit in one's knows.
I also want to know if you could change my appearance to look that of an orc.
An orc. How tall are you?
I'm
look that up for me.
I'm like 6'5".
Should be on your thing.
I'm like 6'5".
Yes, that could work. The thing about polymorph is that you have to actually be polymorphing into something no bigger than you are. I believe. It's been a while since I used the
So
spell.
can you turn me into a 6'5"?
I could turn you into a toad. You could potentially be a 6'5" orc, but it would only last an hour.
That means we do not have much time.
No, you would have to do whatever you're doing to do. But the real question, I think, is why should I do this?
I wish to... if you don't do this, then the entire town of Nutwood would be destroyed, along with your tower.
My tower's pretty well defended, I feel like I could.
Against assassins? Riding giant bats?
Come, I wish to show you something.
Let me guess, a dead assassin on a giant bat.
No, come on, this will be funny. This will be funny, come.
Oh, okay.
He leads you to a back door, and now you're in his backyard.
Mm-hmm.
And there you have it. There's an assassin, a giant dead bat, and a dead assassin, currently in the manure pile that he uses to compost his alchemical things.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I called it.
Do you want to know the most interesting bit? They tried to sneak in that window up there. You know what happened?
Lightning. Lightning.
Yeah. He grabs a rock and then just tosses it at his window. And there's like a crack of lightning. Like a... That's what happens when people touch my tower without my permission. I am not afraid of the orcs.
What if they surround you and lay siege?
Let them try. Let them try to hold Saruman the White. No, I'm fucking with you. It's like, I have buckets of oil upstairs. Do you know what the spell heat metal does?
No.
It heats metal. And I take a wild...
I get it.
I take a wild guess it would heat the oil in the metal buckets as well.
What do you do?
Let them lay siege. I have much oil.
What if they stop?
And many fireballs.
I see.
Hell, I don't even have to do it. I can make the damn invisible servant do it. It pours him more coffee. That's that.
Perhaps you should cool down your coffee before you drink it.
Don't tell me what to do. I didn't go to wizard college for 10 years to have some
It's a college
upstart church boy tell me how to drink my coffee.
There's a college for wizards?
There's many colleges.
I see. Anyway, so, is there any way for you to help us? What do you desire?
I have been seeking a worthy apprentice. For some time now. Someone who's not a damn fool. That's the problem with this town. So many of the young men and children are really stupid. I mean, most people are really stupid. I mean, have you ever talked to people outside this tower? Ugh.
I come from outside this town.
I know. And believe me, it's been... fun. It's been interesting. No, it's great. You have great company.
Thank you. And you, can I get a bit of that coffee?
Kind of gives you a glare. Another mug is grabbed and pours itself from what you can only assume is some invisible servant spell dealio.
Oh, that's hot. Okay. So.
You now have advantage on intelligence saving throws.
Ooh.
For the rest of the day.
Nice. Anyway, so what kind of apprentice are you looking for? Anything in particular?
Someone
Male?
wits.
Female? Rich? Poor?
Actually, I had in mind poor. There was a boy who I met in one of the neighboring towns. Tried to pick my pocket, but he's a smart little urchin.
Is he from Morningwood?
God damn it, Andy.
I'm not gonna let that go. That's a funny joke.
Hold on, I need to get my map real quick.
So Meg, now that we're alone, how are you?
I'm good.
That sounded very shaky. Are you actually good?
I don't know.
You want to roll on your dice to see if you're good?
Sure.
No, it's all good. I'm back.
Roll d20.
No, roll nothing without the DM's permission.
Can I roll to see if I'm good?
Roll to see if you're good.
7.
So
You're disgruntled.
you're disgruntled.
Yeah.
Like a 30's 5 out of 100.
There was a tiefling boy. I came upon him. It's a city just outside the woods. There's it's called what was the name of it? Oh my god, these fucking places. I was called there to consult, and then there was the dwarf, and then there was and then I got killed, that guy.
Oh, that's hot.
Yes. Nuttheim, something like that. It's up in Commons Watch. That area. Well, we're all in Commons Watch, I suppose.
Okay. Thank you for giving me a vague description of the area.
Pretty sure it's not a lie.
Okay. I'll search there if I have the time.
You know Nottelheim is just due south of Stalheim.
Okay.
And a bit west, or east, actually.
So like southeast?
A little bit southeast.
Okay. Thank you.
Right by Sparkleheim.
Okay. So, shall you help us?
Yes, but all I'll do is transform you and maybe toss a few fireballs to the orcs that come by me. I have no interest in this fight against them, though I do like this town. They make some excellent brownies at the bakery.
So is there any way for the polymorph to last longer? Like, can you make potions or something?
You want a potion of polymorph?
Yes.
That will cost you much more than a tiefling boy.
I have 200 gold.
Yeah, that's not gonna cut it.
I also have 5 javelins.
I have no need for your javelins, believe me.
I have rope. 50 feet of rope.
Bring me the tiefling boy. Okay, he was a beggar. So, I mean, he was in an orphanage, but last I checked in on him with my scribe.
Told me I'm gonna need your rope.
There's a tiefling boy, golden eyes, black hair. I believe he would make an alright apprentice. Bring him to me and I'll polymorph you, but I can promise no more. Potions are expensive. Do you know how hard it is to get ingredients out here in the woods?
Not very.
Very hard.
Okay.
A potion of polymorph costs thousands of gold, probably. I don't know. I can't think of it off the top of my head. I don't make potions every time someone asks me to. Otherwise, I'd be fixing every damn wart and mole in this village.
Okay.
That's something people should go to priests for.
Eric makes just shaking her head.
I'm sure that he can see for himself.
Okay.
Rope come on.
You never know, he might have like a rope fetish.
I do not have a rope fetish. I have all the rope I could possibly need. Beresocks! And there's a rope in the corner that starts winding up all by itself. See? Rope. I'm good. And I don't even have to tie it myself.
Who's that invisible man?
Hmm?
Is that like an invisible man?
That's not invisible man, it's magic rope.
Oh. Neat.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir. I'll go to Nottingham.
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 Nottingham is where Rob lives.
I know I was gonna say that.
Okay, so I'm gonna head off and back to town to wait for Torvi.
Alright, Torvi,
I'm gonna throw my stuff away while she's doing this.
you do that. Alright, what are you doing? What's the game plan?
I am going to see the druids
Okay.
to see if I can get them to help us.
So you don't, much like Arianea, you don't know exactly where the druids are.
Okay. Do I know reasonably? Sort
The
of
forest.
where- Okay.
How large
Do
the
I know
forest?
a direction in the forest? Like if I march in one direction, I will come
The
across
forest is on all
something.
sides of you.
I feel like she should roll survival.
You haven't been here a long time. You know that Elise, Gosberg's lady,
Yeah.
has had dealings with the druids, because they are also worshippers of Shantea.
Yeah, okay.
She might know where they are, much like she knows where Arianea is.
But she's gone to see Arianea, and she hasn't reported back.
She's in town.
Oh, she's in town?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll go.
Arianea just didn't show up.
Oh, okay. Well
I'm
then.
sorry, that was not entirely clear.
No, okay. Well, not to me. I don't know.
Not a whole lot of rolling going on this episode.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
fine. It's all roleplay. It's all roleplay. It's good.
Yeah, I'll
That's how it is sometimes.
I will go see Elise and ask her if she knows sort of where the druids are.
Alright, you go to the Temple of Shantea, and
You
Elise
make
is
these
outside.
cupcakes, by the way?
Huh?
Out of curiosity, you make these cupcakes?
No, they've just been there. I don't know.
Oh,
That's why I haven't touched them. I don't know what they're for.
Yeah, okay. I shouldn't touch them either then.
Yes, do not. Alright, you find Elise outside the church, reading.
Okay.
What would you like to say?
Sorry to bother your reading.
Oh, it's fine.
I would like to meet with the druids. Do you have any advice on how to find them?
I don't know why you want to speak with the druids, but if you go out there seeking them, they will find you long before you find them.
Okay.
May I ask why?
I am hoping that they will help us in our fight against the orcs.
They might agree to that. They do not like the orcs, and they do come to the town's aid when they're about, but they don't like picking fights.
Well, it does seem
Doesn't stop them from turning into bears and wrecking things when they have to, but they do take some pride in defending the innocents here. It could be done.
Well, I should like to speak with them nonetheless. If they say no, that's their decision. But perhaps I can convince them that the situation is dire. So I should just go to the forest and wait?
Yes, but I was hoping you could help me with a little problem of my own.
Okay.
So I was going to go give Arianea Gosberg's message yesterday, and I could not shake the feeling of being followed.
Was it the man that was in town the other day? Or wait, was she there that day?
No, she wasn't there.
She wasn't
back.
there?
She
Okay.
was back at the temple.
Then he was. What was he wearing again?
He was a young man with a thick mustache in red.
Right. He
With
was
a big brimmed hat.
Okay.
That sounds so nice.
Then okay. I'm gonna, instead of saying, who did that? Instead of that, I'm gonna say, did you see anyone following you?
I think I noticed that a man following me. I came back to the temple before it was before I got very far. I did not like the look of him.
Did he
seemed
have
a cruel man.
Did he have a hat? How did you describe it?
A floppy red brimmed hat.
A floppy red brimmed hat.
I think so, yes. I think I noticed that. I fear that it is someone looking for Arianea, hoping that I would lead him to her.
It turns out it was an orc.
She has dealt with a lot in her life, and I'm afraid some things might catch up to her.
What can I do to help?
I don't know. I know this man is still around somewhere and that he's looking for where Arianea lives, perhaps. Perhaps you can do something about it. Warn her, perhaps. I can't go anywhere without him following me, but maybe you can slip out, or maybe you can deal with him. I don't know.
If I can, I will do something.
Thank you. I can probably direct you to where Arianea or the druids would be, if you'd like. That might help.
Thank you.
Alright, she gives you some general directions about where Arianea's cabin is, because she trusts you enough at this point, and she feels like after what you've told her, if you tell her about the fight, or not the fight, the encounter yesterday, she knows that Arianea might trust you enough to know where she lives.
Yeah.
With Ashton, and where the druids would be.
Okay, then I'm gonna have us go outside the temple and have her point in the opposite direction.
Alright.
Point me in the opposite direction.
Yes. Okay.
And then I'm going to leave and say thank you.
Alright, you do that.
And I'm gonna start walking in that direction.
Okay.
Can I roll to see if anybody's like watching me, or if I pick up on that or anything?
Make a perception check.
Okay. 14 plus 3, so 17. What did you roll?
Not 20. No. So you're playing it cool. You're doing your thing, and you hear the sound of barrels being knocked over and some fish go flopping out, and you see the young man with the red hat and the big mustache fucking fall over like he was hiding behind them, and then he quickly picks himself up and runs into an alley. That was a natural one.
So he knows that I saw him.
Yeah, he's well aware. Everyone saw him. There's a lot of people still in the town.
Even I saw him.
It's only afternoon. Like, everyone is kind of like, what the fuck? It's like, one guy's like, those are my fish! Come on!
Even Gosberg saw him. He was a mile away.
I'm going to chase him.
Alright, the chase scene commences. For the purposes of this, roll me initiative.
Alright. $18.
Alright. He is roughly about 60 feet from you.
Okay.
Like he was not close.
Okay.
Actually a little bit farther since he got a good head start. What would you like to do?
Is there any way I can cut him off? He went down an alley. Do I know any way to cut him off?
You spent some time in this town, but you haven't
But
spent
I'm
it
not-
ducking around alleys
Yeah,
and stuff.
no,
You've
okay.
spent it in the tavern and the temple.
Yeah.
You imagine you could go around the side, but you don't know what direction he's heading.
Right. Okay.
So there's buildings to either side of it for the purposes. Like he went down this alley right there. You're about right to represent this with the minis.
Here.
Pick your
Alleys.
thing. Okay. He will be represented by the spider. You'll be represented by this one, right?
Yeah.
All right. You are about here. Temple is over here. That's where you at.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Kill him, Meg. Kill him. And let the journey to the dark side be complete.
And it's like midday, so like everybody's around.
Oh yes. People are up and about. Up and about.
If I yelled, could they hear me from where I am? And like if I yelled, stop him, would they be able to hear me and make out what I'm saying?
Yes, but a lot of the people are just sort of trading their wares, so you don't know how many would come to the call.
Okay. I'm gonna yell, thief, red hat! Stop him!
And it turns out it's National Red Hat Day.
Okay, you do that. Talking is a free action. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm gonna run closer.
All right.
And then I'll
You do
take
so.
my action to run even closer.
Okay, you dash, and you are pretty close to him now. You're not quite on him. That is your full turn?
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
It's like a freaking chase scene in a video game.
It is
Yeah.
the chase scene. It is exactly the chase scene. He is going to continue running.
Yeah. Are the townspeople
will-
doing anything? Like,
They're staring, and none of them were exactly at the ready. Or where did I throw my damn notebook? There it is. Alright, he's going to run. Potentially you could get an attack of opportunity on him.
okay.
If you so wished, your weapons are sheathed at the moment, I assume. And he has not actually attacked you. That is your call.
Yeah. Like, how far away from him would you say I am?
You're a few feet away.
Alright. Yeah. Legs heal fairly well, right?
Roughly, as long as it's a flesh wound.
You know Gosberg, so you're not so sure about that.
To be honest, mine was a special case. That freaking arrow was like the size of an arm.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take out my rapier and just slice it, or just stab it.
Slice his tendon.
All right, make an attack roll.
Into one of his legs. Try to
Make
at
me
least
an
slow
attack
him
roll.
down.
What was?
It's not gonna hit.
That's a what is that?
That's a 7 plus dex plus proficiency, so 13.
That will not hit him.
Yeah.
He definitely he sees it coming a little bit, and he manages to get his ankle out of the way.
Yeah.
Before you slice his leg.
Okay.
Get him in the ankle, Meg. Get him.
All right, and he continues running, and he turns the corner.
Okay.
Should be like around here.
You don't see him anymore, so as far as you know,
He's gone.
yeah. You could continue going. It is your turn again. Don't touch.
I'll do that
Don't
too.
touch.
I'll do that to like make it so like she doesn't know.
I'm going to turn the corner if I can. Can I?
You can.
Okay. Do I see him?
You do, and he's sitting there. He's standing right there with a smile on his face and dagger in hand. Or not dagger, short sword.
Alright. Now I take out my other rapier, because my other one's out already.
Yeah.
So, and...
Is it gonna be one of those scenes where like you try to attack him and then suddenly a bus just like drives in front of him and then he's suddenly gone?
Yeah, it's that action movie thing where like you see him and then a carriage goes in front of him and he's like,
yeah.
It's like, how did he do that?
I mean, he's gone now, but like because they're running towards him, the carriage hits you instead.
That killer smile that you saw yesterday is on his face.
Okay. I'm gonna say you have nothing to smile at, and I'm gonna run towards him and try to attack him.
All right, make 2 attack rolls. One your bonus action.
Yes. 17 plus.
That will hit.
Okay. And then my other attack roll. 14 plus 4 plus 2, 17 plus 6. So that would be a 20.
That will hit too.
Okay.
Yay.
So, okay. So that's, and,
Roll me some damage.
yeah, okay. So,
It's like a D8 plus your
yeah,
dex,
no,
right?
I'm just moving this closer.
Yeah, roll it for me.
D8.
All right, so you reach out, you with both rapiers now,
Yeah.
and you slash right across. You can see now he's wearing under his fancy clothes. He was wearing some studded leather armor.
Of course.
Out of curiosity, what's the difference between stud leather and leather?
Studded leather is like 1 AC point better, I think.
Oh.
It's leather with
Metal studs.
metal
Yeah.
worked into it a little bit.
Okay. That's a 1.
What? Okay,
Plus dex is
so 5 points of damage
5
plus another for the first strike.
for the first strike, and then 9
14.
for the second strike.
So 14 points damage.
14. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he did not like that.
Is he bloodied?
He is not bloodied.
Okay. Because I want to knock. I don't want to kill him. I want to knock him out, but
He says, "You should have minded your own business," and he reaches out to strike you twice with his short sword. All right, one of those.
He gets to attack twice. Does he have multi-attack?
He does have multi-attack.
Ah.
And I assume that a 10 is not going to hit your AC.
it is not.
But the 25 will, I imagine.
Oh yes, that it will.
I feel like the 20 just kind of counteracts the 10.
Yeah.
Because now it gets to attack. Because now it does like double damage.
No, it was a 25.
Oh, okay.
It was a natural 19.
Okay, never mind.
Thank God.
Because I thought you said natural 20.
No,
it was a 25.
It was 25 total. All right, so he is going to hit you for 6 plus 3 plus that, so that. And you hear a voice behind you go, "It really was a bad idea." You take 20 points of slashing damage.
Oh fuck. Okay.
As he slashes you, he misses with the first one, but then he gouges, as you're distracted by the guy behind you, he hits it right into one of the chinks in your armor.
Oh,
manages to get a sword in.
Okay.
That's gotta hurt.
All right.
The guy behind you now slashes at you as well. How are you doing in hit points, by the way?
12.
Left.
Yeah.
Does a 18 hit your AC?
It does.
All right. That's another 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Well, too bad you don't got no paladin, right? Too bad you don't have a paladin to help you out.
The first time Torvi's taken damage, I think.
I know, right?
Yeah, actually, I
don't
see any erase marks before this, so...
In a cruel way, I'm kind of glad that she's taking damage now, because I don't want to be the only one who takes damage throughout the entire journey.
And he's going to strike out again. And that's a 12 to hit.
That does not hit.
That does not hit.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, and as he misses you, he's like, "You should not try to follow my brother. We are going to be doing our own things, and they do not involve you. We have our own business to attend to. Come, brother." And he's going to walk away. And this guy, you see him now, he's much bigger than his brother was. Whereas the little brother was lithe and much sneakier despite the fish barrel everywhere.
Yeah.
Bigger brother is burly and but seems no less cruel. And he walks away and you could get an opportunity attack if you wished, but
yeah, no. I'm just gonna say whatever business you have with Arinea
yes,
is best left unfinished. Because there are more people than me. People stronger than me. You may have defeated me this time, but next time you may not be so lucky.
I will take my business where I please. After all. No, I say too much. Come, brother, let's go. We have horses to attend to, and a family reunion to attend. And if you allow him to, the younger brother is going to walk away, and we're going to consider this out of initiative as you lay bleeding with a few hit points left.
How much you got? 5?
I have 5 left.
Dear God, woman.
I can't go after them. I mean...
You can, but it's not recommended.
I can, but Torvi wouldn't do it. She's too smart, but she will get word to Arianea.
Somehow.
All right. What would you like to do now?
I'm gonna go to the druids.
All right. You know you have no health left, right?
I have 5 points of health left. Yeah.
Okay. Elise, she's been running over. Because the commotion in the town warned her. She's heading over to you. She sees you. You're kind of at the opening of the alley, and she comes over and she lays her hands on you. It's like, oh my God, what happened?
I
10.
am not sure, but there are 2 of them.
You get 20 points of health back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, is that full health or no? What's your max?
No, 32.
Ah, same as me.
In that case, since she sees you're not at 100%, she'll blast another one on you.
I like how you said that. I like how you said that. It's like, oh yeah, because she'll just blast another one.
Yeah, she'll just blast her healing all over you.
She's just like, oh, you're not full? Okay.
Blow it all on you. What do you mean there are 2 of them?
They're brothers, I think. I don't know. One of them snuck up on me. I failed.
You can't be blamed for being ambushed.
I should have been more careful.
You don't worry about that right now. What we need to worry about is...
We need to warn...
What's important is that you're safe.
We need to warn Arianea. But we can't go to her. Neither of us.
No. What are you thinking?
Perhaps we could send Kroomsh.
Making me have to do that orc voice again. Okay,
but not today.
Not a lot of people know. She says, I don't know if Kroomsh knows where she lives. She has kept her whereabouts secret from all but those she very, very truly trusts. And those they like each other, they're not the best of friends. I mean, they've had a few drinks now and again after the orc raids, but I don't know if he knows where she lives. His wife does.
Maybe his wife.
Perhaps the druids could send her a message?
Yes, that's a good idea. I'm going to see them now, so I'll ask them.
All right.
Yeah.
You're gonna head out of town?
Yeah. And I thank her.
It's all right. It's okay. That was not a good situation, and I thank you for trying to help.
I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help.
You were as much help as you could possibly be. Those bastards got the jump on you. Please be careful in the future. Gosberg needs you by his side. He's a dead man without you, and you're dead without him.
I really would be dead without her. And you'd probably be dead without me.
War was much simpler.
It really was.
Bitch, who opened that door again?
It really was. All you had to know was if it had the pointy ear, kill it.
Circular saw.
Yep.
Hey, don't diss circular saws. Based on all the video games I've played, they can open up safes in like a second.
Alright, I'm gonna get a drink. What's your plan, man? You have finished with the wizard by this point?
Yep. I'm just gonna go find Torvi. I want to see if she's already like done with everything she got.
Yeah, you head back to the temple.
Okay, I'm just waiting for her. I don't know where.
You assume you were going to be waiting for her, but she's Elise and her have walked back to the temple by this point.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And you don't. She's not wounded, but you do see there's a lot of new blood stains all over Torvi's leather armor.
Yeah.
Dear God, Torvi, what the hell happened to you?
I tell him everything.
I see. So there are 2 of them now.
Yes.
Are they multiple?
I was gonna say they're multiplying. We spent too much time together.
I know. I
There are 2. They're multiplying.
Hey, we don't want to get copyrighted, okay?
And they're stopping your blood flow.
Either that or just making it better by opening up a bunch of holes that your blood can flow out of. Okay. So, you tell her everything. Like, okay, there are 2 now, and they're following. This is troublesome. Do we know if they are following us now?
We don't. And we can't be sure.
In that case, we should split up. Again. One of us shall go to the Druids, while the other one shall meet up with Arianea.
I don't think it's best to lead anyone straight to Arianea. Maybe we should both pretend to go to different directions. As I was trying to do, but failed when I saw the guy.
No, we should go straight to Arianea right now. And when as Gosberg said, I kind of just do like hand motions, saying that we need, if they're really really listening in on us, we have to make it look like that we're actually going to Arianea. Kind of like lure them away from her, or just lure them into a place where we could ambush them.
Okay.
Yeah, you use your soldier's jargon, like, you can understand that pretty well.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's making some hand gestures, so like, okay, you get it, set a trap.
Alright.
He's not explaining how he'd go about that, but he's saying that.
Yeah.
So I suggest we should go to Arianea right now. And then I kind of like make signs that says we should go to the Druids.
Alright. Yes.
Okay, so we're in agreement then. We shall go straight to Arianea. Wink, wink.
Yes. I shall
Don't
follow
say
you.
wink wink. It makes it really obvious.
Oh, I get
You
ya.
have problems with being obvious.
Ya. Wink, wink.
He's not very good at subtlety or sneakiness. It's
Yes,
plate armor.
I
Also, the fact that I have a broken shin bone.
Also, the broken shin bone. I did my best. I really did. There's not much that can be done for that.
It's okay.
Among other things.
Hey, at least I still have the one bone that matters, okay?
Not in front of me.
The spine. That's
You
relatively
do have quite a spine.
It's relatively undamaged. That's the one bone in my body that matters.
Keep wearing that heavy armor.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna grow like 3 inches shorter because of this heavy armor. Okay, so we're gonna head off to the Druids, but we're gonna make it look like we're heading off to Arianea.
You're just walking into the forest either way.
Okay,
Yeah.
so in that case, I want to make a perception check to see if anyone's following us.
Alright, make a perception check.
I will follow suit.
20. Not 20, but 20.
Wisdom.
19.
No, you guys are pretty sure that they're not following you.
Okay, good.
Okay, then we can just go
You
straight.
do not see anyone hiding behind fish barrels or knocking them over or anything like that. You think the coast is clear?
Dear God, people stole their fish in the forest? That is so insanitary.
What you do notice, though, is that there is outside of town, just off a bit, both of you notice this, there's like a smaller camp set up with some tents around.
Is there
and
anyone
wagons.
in the camp that we?
Yeah, you can see some people walking around.
Okay. So let's just go greet them. They might be the druids. Either that or just campers. Either way, they're gonna get torn apart.
Why are we tearing the druids apart?
Tear those druids apart!
I never said we're gonna tear those people apart. I'm talking about the orcs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are the orcs gonna tear the druids apart?
Oh, you think orcs won't kill druids because they're druids?
No, the druids can help us fight.
Yeah, and then once they start fighting, eventually an orc's gonna tear it apart and eat frickin' druid meat for lunch.
Well, maybe one or
Druid
two.
meat is very tender, okay?
Maybe one or two. Not all of them.
Okay, so anyways, I'm just gonna go towards his camp and make myself known.
Alright, you do that. You see a lot of people. Not a lot of people. Like a few people. Like they're in
A dozen or two.
Yeah, a few dozen people. There's some children running around. They're all in very smooth silk clothes. Very colorful stuff.
Yeah, kind of.
Head wraps. On the women and men wear head wraps. The men have droopy mustaches and such. A lot of dark hair.
I'm just gonna shake my head.
There's one big center tent.
I'm just gonna shake my
And
head disapprovingly.
And you can see people moving in and out of wagons. And they have horses nearby.
Anyway, I'm just gonna shake my head disapprovingly at the selection of facial hair these guys got. Nah.
One guy notices that. He's like, "Hey, don't judge. Don't judge my mustache. It's not cool. Not cool, bro."
Anywho, so since that guy's the one who talked to us first, I'm just gonna. Oh, hello there, fellow sir. Do you know where is the leader of this fine camp?
Yeah, she is in the big tent. She wants to see you. And he points at Torvi.
Well, this can't be good.
Not you.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
You insult my mustache. I not allow you in. Ha! But also she said no.
I stand by what I said.
You do not judge my mustache!
I stand.
There's a guy who's readying a campfire in the center of town. He's judging your mustache, bro? He's judging my mustache! His brother has the same mustache, or whoever this other guy is, has the same kind of mustache. He's like, you really want to go there?
I stand
Really,
by
bro?
what I said.
Okay, oh, Mr. Goatee is all high and mighty.
I don't have a goatee. It's like a
What do you got?
It's like a wilderness. It's like a thick beard that's braided.
I thought you did. Oh, you have that?
Yeah.
I figured it would be thicker since you're younger. Cause older Gosberg has Jesus hair and a fucking thick ass beard.
Yeah.
So I figured younger Gosberg before shit went downhill is more cleaned up.
No. Here's the thing. Before shit went downhill, he actually kept his beard in order. But as time went by and
No, I get it. Okay. Yeah, you're growing your beard out. Okay, it's all cool.
So,
All right. I will.
I'm just gonna stay here and have this conversation with these two guys about their choice of facial hair.
Gosberg continues to argue with the mustache guys outside, and you can see more guys coming up like why are you judging their facial hair? You know on the top with the braids and what the he's up.
I will go meet with the.
Best way to get someone out of a conversation.
He's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Oh yeah.
I will go meet with the.
More people are joining. You go into the biggest tent, I assume.
Yes, I do. And kind of tentatively. No
Okay,
pun
yes,
intended.
you open the tent flap.
Tentatively go into a tent.
I said no pun intended.
Tentatively.
No pun intended.
You see this old crone with her head. She's dressed much like all the other women that you've seen around this camp. She has a head wrap and these loose, silky clothes with the long dress. But more modestly than some of the younger women, obviously. She's got a shawl over here. She's like, Torvi, come. I've been expecting you. And you see around there's a crystal ball, and there's a few things set up. It's very sparse because obviously these people don't stay in one place for long with the tents and whatnot.
Yeah.
Some spare furnishings.
Okay. I'm just going to walk up like a few steps closer, not probably as close as she wants me to come, but I'm just a little
I
wary.
don't bite.
Match.
Okay, I go a little closer, and I'm like, how do you know my name? Have we met?
No, we have not met until now, but I have seen you many times. I see many things.
Okay.
I am Madam Eva. And these are my people.
Your mustaches suck!
I knew it! I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it!
Fuck you and your beard! It's like, oh, are they going on about that? I swear to God, those boys.
I agree with you on that.
Oh my god, that reminds me of a funny thing that we did like years ago when you were still in high school. Frog with eyebrows.
Yeah, I know. I've told her about that.
Oh my god!
And the only thing I could beat it was Toad with a mustache.
Okay, we need to move on.
Sorry, go.
Seriously, like.
Sorry, go.
You wanted to see me.
Yes. You are a key to things of sorts.
A key.
To the future. To a good future. At least I hope. The future is fluid. It's like time is a river. Things change, things move about. Good things, bad things, all happens. But there are chances, good chances. And I want to put them in my favor, in the favor of things I want to happen.
And what do you want to happen?
Many things. I want to see... Well, I want to see a better future for many people, in a way. Your friend Gosberg will be a part of that.
Then why not invite him?
I do not wish to speak with him. He is not important to this
Fuck
conversation.
you, bastards.
You know what? Get out of my car!
You all look like sweat.
No, you're fucking God beard shit. Look at the brighter
They look like they're made of wires.
She goes, hold on one moment. She opens her tent flap. She's like, hey! Shut up! We're trying to have conversation in here!
Okay.
Young fools!
Toby's
Okay.
eyes go wide and are just like,
Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay.
As I was saying, many possible futures. Your friend Gosberg is part of them. You have more of an influence in the future than you think. You are quite important. Many people are more important than they think. That boy in the forest, for one instance. And... ooh, I see others. A beggar on the streets. A child filled with rage and no outlet for it. A young girl raised in darkness. Many things I see.
She just sort of nods and is entranced by this.
But come, would you like to have your fortune told? Perhaps I can be more specific.
I've never really believed in fortunes, but something tells me you're not going to take no for an answer.
I already know this is for your sake. You can walk on blindly if you wish. It's no big deal. Will not change too much, but might make up a difference.
Okay.
Good. And she gives you a big smile and you see this wrinkled face. come up and rotted teeth. And with that, we're going to take a short break as I go find a deck of cards, because I wasn't sure if I was going to do this.
Okay.
Alright, we're back real quick.
Yes.
Actually, I should check and see if Zach texts us back at any point, because he's never going to show up. Frickin' Zach.
What?
He's supposed to be here at 2. Before that, he was supposed to be here at noon. He doesn't know jack shit about showing up on time.
It's like 3:19 right now.
I told him 10:30. What a bitch. You hear that, Zach? I don't know if he listens to these. Honestly, he might not even know all the shit we're doing with him and his mom.
Yeah.
His character and his character's mom.
Nope.
Like fucking, we're just throwing him around. Like,
Yeah.
I know everything.
And he's got chubby cheeks. You've got chubby cheeks, Zach.
he doesn't
You've got
listen to
chubby
this because
cheeks.
he's a butt.
Chubby
He's a butt.
cheeks. Chubby.
I mean, I basically
cheeks.
know everything because I've been to every one.
Yeah.
On time, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, getting past that, we always waste so much time
Just talking.
just talking before we get to the actual game.
I know.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Okay, Madam Ava takes out a deck of cards. She says, these are the Taraka cards.
Mm-hmm.
Select 5, or 4, from this one. Do not look at them.
I'm not looking at them.
Do not look, I swear to God. You can still hear Gosberg and the men outside are still arguing, but they're doing it much quieter now.
Shut up. Mustaches.
Your beard sucks, mustaches are awesome.
No, mustaches are way
Do
cooler.
not judge,
Beards are
mustaches
square.
are
Beards
the
are-
future.
No, they're not. Shut up.
You are full.
You don't. If the old mustaches make you look evil.
Full, but you are good. We are not evil.
Yes, they are.
And now pick one from here.
Tell me one villain who did not have a mustache.
Many villains do not have mustache.
Like
Mustache does
name
not mean
3.
evil. Oh, I don't know. Evil dragons. Evil dragons have mustaches. Now all of a
Yes, they do.
sudden-
They have mustaches made of scales.
You are full of bullshit.
Dracula.
He has the mustaches, just never grew in.
Did you put that in there?
Yeah.
And how can you respond to me?
I'm just trying to think of villains who don't have mustaches.
Alright.
Frankenstein.
The first one she flips over. Good. You have chosen your path. That is the one of swords. Which is... Let me fucking find it. Gotta get myself a Taraka deck. Is that it? Oh shit, what the fuck? No. That's what... Okay, I see. Kinda. I gotta get myself an actual Taraka deck.
Oh, I dropped my
And he's
dice.
dropping shit. Jeez, that thing defied physics. Okay.
Thank you.
Alright. This is the Avenger. Justice and revenge for great wrongs.
What does that mean?
It is you.
I am
believe.
the Avenger.
You are an Avenger.
Oh, cool. You're an Avenger.
You are in this world to right wrongs. The Ace of Diamonds, that is...
God damn, you got 2 aces.
2 aces, holy shit. Which is a 1 of coins. Which is... the Swashbuckler.
Swashbuckler.
Yes, the Swashbuckler. Not for you to see.
Andy's trying to read my fortune. It's my fortune.
Those who like money give it up freely. Likeable rogues, rapscallions. There is someone you will meet who will be very much the ideal of a swashbuckler. Perhaps a fine, strapping young man, or a A roguish young woman.
Or a parrot.
I believe that person will help you. 3 of spades, that is 3 of swords. Ah, yes. I see your past now more clearly. The soldier. Yeah, that kind of hits you.
Yeah.
With that, Torvi just.
But I also see your
Straightens up.
future.
I remember Torvi just went on I remember when Torvi was on like a drinking bender.
I see you. I see your friend outside with the hammer. But I see one who is more soldier than all of you. One who never shirked duty. One who followed every order. A young man with freckles.
Scrum!
Scrum?
Yes.
Maybe. I don't know. Oh my god, please. Please let Scrum come
He
back.
speaks with commanding voice and wields a long sword that seems almost too big for him.
Please let Scrum come back. Oh, I miss him so much.
6 of hearts. That is glyphs, which is all the way in the back. This is your opponent. The man you will meet. The anarchist.
Wow.
He actually doesn't look too far from the wicked man you fought.
I want to see this.
Yeah.
Oh.
He is a man of change. Or who seeks to make change. Change the things that were. But also in that, I see Arianea more than others. She will be a good friend to you, and a good friend to others, as she has brought much change in and of herself just by being here. Though I cannot see her clearly. Or him. It's hard to tell.
Huh.
And finally, King of Hearts, the Ghost.
The ghost.
Yes. It represents the looming past, the return of an old enemy. Or secrets buried long ago. The past does not stay buried forever, and dead men have been known to walk again. Enemies forgotten or dead are not enemies gone. And I sense in your future quite a few who were dead, and quite a few who were thought forgotten.
Your mustache looks like a worm.
I see the thoughts spinning in your head.
Torvi is completely silent and has no idea how to react because she's never been one for the mystical side of things. She's been a fighter.
You think of the
and a
king you
soldier.
killed, yes? The lord? Not king, lord.
Right.
Ah, it's so hard to keep track of with all your... your civilized folk and your petty titles. The one smashed beneath Ent's fist. After elves made bitch of your friend out there.
Yes, I do.
Yes. Ah, if only war was so easy.
Sorry.
But
Not
no,
my fault.
perhaps not him. Perhaps so. Who knows? Many things I see in the cards. Many possibilities. But perhaps going back to Stalheim, like your friend says, would not be such a bad idea. But you have one responsibility above all others. I want to make things right in my own way. And for that, and she takes one final card, I have seen one thing. It is in the edges of my periphery. I have seen it for many years. And this one thing is that this. And she puts down the card of the traitor. The traitor must live.
That's...
Don't you say anything. This is my reading.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, the mystery just keeps on getting thicker and thicker, and I ain't got no knife to cut it.
Alright.
For those of you who don't recall, Ashton's card in his reading with Madame Ava was the traitor.
Torvi's just going to stare at the cards and glare at them for a minute and then kind of nod at Madame Ava.
You understand some. You are a smart girl. You will figure it out, I am sure. She picks up the cards.
And then she'll kind of snap back into herself and be like, is that all you wanted to speak about?
Yes. And she thinks fondly. And she kind of like takes out a card and looks at the... What you can see is the beast card. And it's like... No, I think some secrets are best kept. It'll be a lovely surprise for you if you see it.
The beast!
Okay. And then Torvi just says, thank you. As she quickly leaves the tent. And then while she's... Well, going...
Oh, and Torvi,
Oh, yes?
do not try to fight Aragal again. Him and Luvash are very unkind people, and I do not think they will let you live if you try again. Would be most unfortunate. They are assholes.
Thank you.
No problem.
Again.
By this point, the boys have started up outside again, like, are you kidding me? You really think Beard is superior?
It's all superior they don't.
Shut up out there!
Okay, I just walk by and I'm just like walking in a straight line and I walk past Gosberg and I just grab him by the arm and just pull him.
This isn't over!
Like the young woman takes
And I just imagine that he's like yelling as he's like being dragged away like that.
We're gonna hold nuts in our beards! We can hold nuts in our beards!
Oh, I'm sure you hold many nuts in your beard!
At least I don't smell the dick I've sucked at the end of the day!
Oh, I'm sure many nuts get stuck in your beard and then you cannot get dicks out. For nuts are stuck in beard.
Women love
Along
my
with the
beard!
crumbs and beer from the week
Women
before.
love my beard, it's a lip cushion!
Okay, by this point you're getting out of out of range. You've just been yelling at each other. You see grandmas huddling, they're covering their children's ears. You scream obscenities at these fucking gypsies who are trying to like argue with you about mustaches.
We're just having a we had a philosophical debate, now it's just evolved into a bunch of screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's essentially every argument now on media.
Yeah.
Damn, I still love your shirt. If you don't know, Eric's shirt is essentially like the Beatles' Downtown Abbey, but with the doctors.
Of course they don't know his shirt.
Yeah,
they can't
sound
see.
recording.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
so, what would you guys like to do now?
Okay, I tell her like, those damn mustache fanatics.
Let's go to Stalheim.
Okay, why do you want to go there? I thought you were against it.
I think it's the right thing to do.
Okay, I kind of want more information, but I guess you'll tell me when you want to? Okay, let's go. Let's get some horses and head out. So we're just gonna head back to town. And I'm gonna requisition about 2 horses so we can head to Stelheim at max pace.
All right. Yeah, you do so. Or I'm assuming you're getting provisions for the trip as well, which you can easily get. I'm not even gonna make you mark off gold or anything. I assume you just take it from the church. And Elise is more than happy to do so.
We gotta tell Kroomch that he's in charge while we're away, and
in charge of what?
Keeping the town safe.
They were doing that long before you guys came along, but you know, now with the recent orc attacks.
Kroomch, you're in charge of taking care of my girlfriend while I'm away.
He's got a wife.
I know, but that'll be funny.
Yeah, he was in the market square, as you say that, and Elise gives you a look like...
No, I'm joking. That was out of character. That was out of character.
I think she can take care of herself.
That was out of character, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Damn, I kind of want Gosberg to, like, get a sweater vest now.
Gosberg is considering the sweater vest now?
Yeah, Gosberg is considering a sweater vest.
It looks pretty damn majestic on Kroomch.
Yeah, that's the reason why he wants his sweater vest. He wants to know what colors would fit him. He assumes blue.
Blue would probably be you would imagine if you were to wear a sweater vest, blue would work.
Yes.
Yes.
Man, Kroomch would make a killing selling sweater vests.
He does live his knitting, you know that.
Okay, so is that what's happening now? Is that it?
Yeah, you get ready. You can. It's getting a bit late. You never saw the druids. It's like.
Oh yeah,
it's past midday, probably like 5 o'clock.
Okay.
So whether you'd like to stay the night or travel in the night is up to you.
Should we just travel throughout the night, or because like we're kind of on a crunch for time.
Yeah, I think we should travel.
Okay, we're just gonna travel through the night then.
All right, you guys head out on your horses, and you hear someone go, "Hey!" And you look behind you, and out of the tree line, you see Arya Neos Fernari with a papoose on her back.
Papoose! Zach, you're missing it. You're in a papoose, and you've got chubby cheeks.
The chubbiest cheeks I've ever been.
This is his fault. He's missing.
Yeah.
It's all on Zach. What else can we say?
Man, I turn around. I'm like, who's there?
He could have played something if he'd been here 3 hours ago, like you said he was going to be. Now he's missing it.
All right.
Yes, you do see Ashton with his this very small child. He looks for the most part human, except for the obviously elven ears. Mm-hmm. Yes. And she's like, "I'm coming with you."
Why?
Okay.
Kind of more skeptical. What if this is like a freaking shapeshifter?
That's always a possibility. I mean,
we already saw freaking orcs riding giant bats, so yeah. I just want to know why first.
I need as much help as I can get.
But what?
And she's kind of mulling it over. You can see she's really thinking about how much she wants to tell you.
Is it with the brothers?
What?
The brothers.
Do you say that?
Yeah.
And she seems kind of surprised for a second. It's like that, and the old woman visited me too. And she shows you a card of the Avenger and the Paladin she has from a Taraka deck.
Oh.
I feel like she stole those.
No.
Oh, I think your thing turned off.
Nope, got it. It's all good. It's all good.
Because, like, did the old woman have multiple copies of the same deck?
Make some calls somewhere. It's not just dramatic effect. There's a reason.
I don't know. I don't really put much faith in truck cards. What's
You don't know what these cards are. You've never seen
I
them
don't put much faith in card games. Especially children's card games.
Yes, and I am not used to putting faith in men who come between me and my enemies. But here we are.
Touche.
She's coming with us.
I don't know. Is she human or elf, by the way?
She is a human, but her
Okay.
baby is a half-elf.
You might want to cover up your son's ears. We're going to Stalheim, and we had a bit of a war with elves about a couple. I assume we've been in Nutwood for a couple weeks.
Yeah, no, I'd say, not weeks. No, it's been months.
Okay, so about a couple months ago, so I don't really know what's the general disposition towards elves yet, so yeah. They want a lynch mob going after us. Or worse, a steak mob.
Let them try.
Cool. Cool, nice
I
to
just
know.
kind of glare at him for his insensitivity.
Cool. Cool, nice to know that you're not putting your son's life in danger or anything.
Now I see where Ashton gets his racism from.
I
He
know,
just
right?
learned it. He
Yeah,
learned it from Gosberg.
he did. He really did.
I know, right? Okay, let's go. Let's go, people.
All right, she she hops onto the back of Torvi's horse,
Yeah.
and off you go to Stalheim.
I just imagine my horse is having the worst time ever right now.
Huh?
Because he's carrying not only me, but I'm also wearing plate armor. And
Yeah.
carrying a whole set of, like, weaponry and shit.
Yeah, you got a bunch of javelins and shit.
Yeah. Okay, so how long is it going to take us to get to Stalheim?
What did I say last time?
You said
it
a
would
week
ta- yeah,
on foot.
a week on foot. Yeah, it'll take you a few days.
Okay.
Like half that time. You're having the time.
Okay, so you want to just skip to the part where we get to Stalheim, or...
No! Why? Where was the fun in that?
Okay.
I'm just checking.
Roar, and suddenly a dragon appears.
Oh, well,
Kills him.
funny you should say that.
Oh no!
And then the fucking head appears. What's Torvi, a fighter?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was a ranger originally, but that's because you guys were using Ashton's character sheet.
But now she's a fighter.
Yeah.
And we were like, wow, we've played Ashton significantly less, and then we started, she made her own character sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you guys head on to Stalheim, and as you do, you travel, how long did you like to travel? Because it's pretty late in the day by the time you head out. So you're gonna travel well into the night, or make a stop at some point?
Since we already got, like, another companion, I feel like we should stop.
What's the weather like?
Yeah.
It's
Actually.
clear. There's some clouds. It's a nice day. It's usually pretty cold in the woods, but the woods being the general area you guys are in.
Yeah.
Because you guys are pretty far up north, but it's a nice night. It's a bit chilly.
Okay. I say we get as far as we can in 4 hours, and then we take a break, like a little break, and then we go
Kind of
for
just,
a
like,
whole,
take small breaks throughout the entire day.
and then we go for a whole day.
Because it's night. You guys have been up all day.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right.
I'm not much of a tactical genius. I used to have someone else do that for me. Or not
All right,
tactical,
yeah.
just to go genius.
You guys settled down for the night. You made camp somewhere, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Do
On the
you?
side of the road.
All right. Do you light a fire or not?
Let's light a fire.
Okay. All right. You light a
Yeah.
There's
fire.
3 expertly trained warriors. I think we could fight off anything.
And one babby.
One babby.
Bye.
That could, like, we could pretty much fight off anything short of a dragon.
Hold on, I gotta freaking close these damn doors. Wind chimes and circular thumbs.
I just realized I had soup. It's now cold.
We've got a microwave if you want.
Nah, I'm fine.
All right.
I'm just gonna throw it out. Or pour it out, I mean. I have good soup.
I've had that kind of soup before. I understand. You don't give me shit, woman. Don't give me shit.
I didn't say nothing.
I can see it on your face. Okay, so you guys, are you setting a watch?
I'll take first watch.
Okay, you take first watch. In that case, roll me a perception check to see if you notice anything during your long watch.
12.
Seems good. All clear. You do not notice as the guy with the floppy hat snaps your neck.
Termites changing, goddammit!
No. Yeah, you don't see anything. You hear some wolves howling.
Okay. After that, after I finish my watch, I'm just gonna wake up Tori for the second watch.
Alright, one thing you do notice is that Arianea, she is just out like a light. Like, she has not been sleeping well, and she's just out. She's out. She crashed.
Does she snore?
No, she does not.
No.
She's very silent.
So now it's my watch, right?
Yes, and I would like you to roll me perception now. Which is worse somehow.
That would be a...
Wisdom and perception, Meg.
I know, I can't do math today.
What's your wisdom?
11.
Okay.
11.
Jesus.
Do not know what is up with my brain.
Alright, you do not spot anything. As far as you know.
Okay.
And,
because Ariana
And about-
is...
Hmm?
Oh, okay.
Well, what were you gonna say?
Is my watch over?
About halfway through it, you do hear some twigs break.
Okay.
Just outside of camp.
I'm,
And you notice... Yeah, you notice Ashton actually wakes up.
Oh, okay.
And Taro's on his little legs, and he seems like he noticed it, something a little more than you did.
Okay.
And you notice this little boy, like he can't be more than like 2 or so.
Yeah.
He seems very almost grim in a way, like at least for the moment.
And then a werewolf comes out and kills his mom!
I wake up Gosberg very quietly, and,
Oh, lady, I don't do quiet.
They're here, so they're just in time to see some shit. Zach's here.
Whoa!
Okay, Ashton points towards where he heard the sound, and he goes, "Wah,
wah?
wah."
Wow.
I-
What is it? What is wah?
I go, wah?
Water?
I pull out one of my...
Hey, homies.
I,
Hey, bro.
Yo.
I pull out
You
one
got food?
Well, food for us.
Oh, hey, Hank.
So Hank,
Hello.
this is Eric. I don't know if you met him. Eric,
Yeah.
this is
I
Hank.
think we did.
He's friends with Tim and Amber.
Okay, so since Zach is here, we're gonna finish things off,
Okay.
and we're gonna leave it at that suspenseful ending.
A werewolf comes out and kills Zach's mom!
You'd be surprised.
Oh, he does.